Hey everyone, how are you doing? Today I'm going to discuss about a text-based object detection model called DINO. So this has the very interesting features and it works as a real-time state-of-the-art object detection as well, and you can also customize it on what kind of objects you want to detect. So, and there is also a possibility that they also mentioned that we can make few changes with this algorithm with stable diffusion as well. So let me just show you a few examples, and then I'll be just going through the notebook which RoboFlow has created, and probably in the next tutorial, I'll show you how to install it and run it on your local disk. Okay. So as you can see, this algorithm can be useful for detecting like based on conditions. You can base a condition that only detect a black cat, and you can see that it is only detecting black cats. So there are a lot of features. Let me just go into the notebook which RoboFlow has created, and it is really interesting. So this is what they said. So here they give a prompt that the algorithm should detect ear, lion, and bench. So it is detecting all of this. Now they are just saying you have to detect the left lion itself. So it's only detecting the left lion. And in the future updates, they said there is also possibility that you can change based on the detection itself. So they said modify detected objects to dog. So they have detected the left lion, and now they want to replace it with a dog. So it could be really interesting for image editing and a lot of other features where you don't have to, where you can just make all the changes you need just with a text prompt itself, right? So this is the wonderful notebook that RoboFlow has created. So I'll be just going through it. You have to first install RoboFlow and also clone the grounding DINO. So that's what they did. After that, they're just making sure I'm setting up the config path, and then downloading the weights for the DINO, right? And they're just setting up the path of the DINO weights, and now they're just downloading some example images that they have, and so till here I just ran it. So it's more of like all the downloading of the models and downloading the data and everything. So from here on it starts. So here they said image name is the dog3 which they have downloaded, and the text prompt is that you want to only detect the chair. Okay, so in this image they're only detecting the algorithm is only detecting the chair. You can see it detecting this chair, all the chairs in the image. And next they give a different condition. They said a chair with a man sitting on it. Okay, and in this condition you can see that it's only detecting this chair which has a man on top of it. So now you can actually give a different condition altogether. You can say that you don't want to detect a chair. You can see there is a car here. Let's see how accurately it can estimate this car which is occluded by this person. So let's say we are just going to say it to change it to car. Okay, and we are going to run it and give it a moment. So I'll just pause the video till I get the output. So as you can see, it is detecting the cars, the occluded car here and the other car here as well. So now you can see it has a lot of interesting conditions, right? It can actually even mention new classes which a normal object detection model like YOLO can not detect without custom training, right? So they also created another prompt to check all the other things like chair, dog, table, shoe, light, and all of these. So you can see it is detecting all of this at once. So it's detecting light bulbs, it's detecting hat, it's detecting the dog. And you know, in normal object detection models, you don't get to detect things like such as tail and things like that. But it is also able to detect all of that as well. So now you can obviously mess around with this algorithm. It is pretty interesting. I will try to create a tutorial on how to install it once it gives out the update on stable decision part as well. Then I'll try to create a tutorial on how to install it and then also edit it with Stable Diffusion. Till then, I'll just I hope you guys can check out this notebook and try to implement it on yourself on different images you have or different conditional images you want to try it out on. And I'll also see how well it performs on a video as well. How to check that part out, because at least from the implementations that I've seen so far, it is only they're only checking it on a image, not on a video. So I have to check that part out. So they all again mention a different condition called glass. So it's only detecting the glasses. You can also detect the straw in the glass as well. So I think they have already created that part as well. So they create another condition called glass most to the right. So it is detecting glass most to the right. So again, they have created a condition for the straw. So it is detecting only the straw. So now you can mention a straw on the glass, like, so then it will only detect this glass and straw. So things like that. So this is really interesting and has a lot of control on what you want to detect and what you don't want to detect. So there is this another example where it is shown men's shadow. So it is detecting a men's shadow, which is like fairly interesting, because if you want to do this on normal audio detection model, how to custom train it, how to collect all the data and do that. So this is really interesting. So now they explain it how to retrain it on different data sets. So they have a safety-based data set and they have retrained it on that. So now you can see that they're training got on a hat and the safety vest as well, right? So this is a fairly simple. I just want tutorial. I just wanted to give you a brief example of what's out there, and I think RobotFlow also has created a tutorial on this. I'll also link their tutorial down in the description below. I'll be linking all the resources for this. And once there is an update on how to implement it on Stable Diffusion, then I'll create a tutorial on how to install this in local disk as well. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you have a great day. And you just keep me updated with the new things happening in generative AI as well, because there are a lot of things. And you giving me suggestions would be really helpful for me to see what kind of content you want and everything. And yeah, do subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Have a great day.